It's been a minute. I can't believe I've actually been recording videos with that up on the screen. It's been a minute, SCP gang. But it's time for 939 with Mini Voices Part 2 from, is it Mr. Illustrated? Yeah, for Mr. Illustrated, man. It's been a time. If you guys missed it, if you guys new to the channel, I reacted to the first part of SCP-939 with Mini Voices. Link will be up here somewhere. But yeah, without further ado, man, let's get into part 2. Learn more about this SCP. This creepy little fleshy doggo thingy.
Good day, everybody, and welcome to SCP Illustrated.
Good day.
77.
What quality is this? 360p. What? 720? What nonsense? 720?
Today we'll be looking at part 2 of SCP-939, SCP-914 cross-testing, the reproductive cycle, amnestic exposure, and initial contact.
Wait, actually reproductive? Oh my goodness.
SCP, and this video contains swearing, violence, gore, and the mutation of children.
Ah, my favorite tags for a video. Wait, what? Mutation of children? Is SCP-939 made from people? Or does it reproduce with people? Hey, yeah.
The following data release has...
Are you gonna watch 682 soon? Bro, I don't know. I don't gonna lie to you. I look at the comments and everybody is never on the same page when dropping recommendations on what I should watch next. It's all over the goddamn place, but bunch of different numbers. Not one single one has been easy for me to just be like, you know what? Yeah, everybody wants me to watch this. I'll watch it. It's all just been different numbers, and I'm like, bro, like, what you want me to do?
Has been authorized by the following council members. Audio file recovered from the personal computer of research assistant Marcus Samuels. Samuels has since received a Class B amnestic and sufficient counseling.
I do want to go with the most popular SCPs first.
Sometimes I wonder if we go too far, if we do too much. We gave orphans to 106.
We gave orphans to 106?
Yeah. Cooked a baby for 2845.
What the fuck? Jesus, bro. Oh my god.
As for 231, it doesn't need saying.
What did you do to 231 if you cooked a baby for 2845 and cut some balls off and fed orphans to 106?
Today we operated on the still alive and breathing young of 939-1. Just babies.
Operated on 939B. Oh, bro.
At the end of it, 2 of them were just incinerated. The rest were dismembered and put in storage. I keep hearing their cries. I see their faces. After today, I'm gonna...
Oh, a memory wipe. Oh, so the Foundation just be setting up memory wipes for... Oh. Well, that's pleasant, isn't it?
I can't do anything like this.
Wonder how that's set up. Can I specifically, like, wipe whatever I want?
Initial contact logged. SCP-939.
Ooh, initial
the following
contact.
is a transcript of radio traffic between the on-scene commander and subordinate fire teams of Site's Tactical Contact Security Force, designate Trapper, during the initial contact with and recovery of SCP-939. Trapper was deployed to the outskirts of on the 28th of October 1981, following the disappearance of a Foundation field agent. The agent was investigating a number of localized missing person cases, as well as the loss of contact with several law enforcement officers dispatched to investigate these cases in the area. Begin transcript.
Alright, let's get those comm checks.
Rank 7 in popularity of all time. Wait, where's this list of popularity at? Trying to send that to me?
People, those field masks were giving your box a hell of a time last time out.
Trapper home, Trapper 2, Trapper 3, this is 1. Radio check, over.
Lima Charlie 1. Got you 1. All stations.
Let me pull this shit up. Top rated pages. Oh, 049. I seen that one, right? think that's shy. What the fuck is this? SCP blank, nigga. That motherfucker. They dropped that joint blank. Number 3 is blank. Yo, what the fuck? Okay.
I have you loud and clear. Be advised, your teams are go for entry. Trapper 1, weapons tight.
Solid copy, home. 3, stand by with home. You know your job. 2, keep your team tight on my flank after we breach.
Copy, 1.
1, stack up. Execute.
Alright, that water charge goes in 5.
Appreciate that, Sandal. Oh,
Stairs front.
breach.
Clear left.
Door right. Right side, clear.
Overhead's clear.
Thompson on me. Cross. Room clear.
Trapper home. Trapper 1 and 2 reporting no contact. 2, secure that passageway. Mark your territory and then follow my team down. Keep an eye out for our man and call it when you come down. I don't want any blue on blue. Solid?
Copy.
don't want any blue on blue.
Hoskins, you've got point.
Roger that. Moving up.
Trapper home, this is 1. Be advised, we are moving further into the structure. Down a ladder well. Over.
Solid copy 1. Proceed, over.
Trapper home, be advised. I'm starting to smell something rotten down here, and it's pretty strong. Something's been dead for a while. Stand by. Team, halt. Home, I'm looking at some shredded clothing down here. No bodies, just the clothes, and nothing that looks like our man. There's the cop.
Jesus, man.
Damn, bruh.
Looks like
Bro, just a chunk? I mean, at least you took the head, I guess.
something just took a huge bite out of that vest.
Lock it up down there 1. Washburn, get back on track.
Copy home. Trapper 2, watch yourselves. Something around our POS has an appetite, and it looks like it's got a pretty mean bite.
Solid, 1. We're almost done up here. If our agent's here, he's down there with you guys. We'll be down as soon as we...
Who the hell is that?
1 and 2, freeze.
Show yourself.
Oh, fuck.
Home, 2. I think we've got our man. Hustle up, people.
Who's there?
Home, we've reached the source of the noise. We're about to get our agent back.
You think you
2,
about to get your
have
agent
Doc
back,
prep
bro.
a trauma
GG,
plan.
bro.
This guy sounds like he's in bad shape. Hoskins, do it. Home,
Gunfire
contact.
ceases.
2,
Jesus.
get the fuck
Oh,
down.
fuck.
Roll it, pull back.
Hoskins is down! Shit!
Roll it,
Bam.
on your right. 2, hurry the fuck up.
1, what the hell's going on down there?
That nigga out here asking questions, bro. Motherfucker, yo, we need help.
Trapper 1, sound off!
2, get the fuck down here. Hoskins is down. Hurry the fuck up.
Copy 1. Harrison, Thompson, you're coming with me. Gabardi, stay with Doc. Home, 1. Be advised. 2 is en route to 1's last position.
Shit. Fuck.
1. Be advised. Your radio's not broadcasting. I can hear you, but you're... Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
fuck.
2, engage!
Engage. Oh, shit. Immediate sustained. Oh, my God. It was just a not dying, though. Like,
Slack. Loading.
oh, they throw frag grenades at him.
Guys, pull it back down
I like this.
the hallway. Harrison, suppress that doorway. Frag out!
Frag out. Damn. Blew chunks out of them motherfuckers, man.
Doc, get the 60 set. We're coming up. Trevor 1's gone, and I'm dropping gas. Mask up. Gas! 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 Coming up the stairs!
They're slowing down. Get 3, Michaels.
Home, we deployed VX and need 3 down here and MOPP for cleanup. Set up decon.
Roger 2. Ready on our way.
Shit! Whoa. Nice shot, Gabardi. Home, got an unconscious one.
An unconscious one? Is it? Oh, fuck.
And medical support for the Kennedy. I think it sucked down some VX.
That was some VX.
I'm not hearing any more movement down those stairs, Home.
Copy 2. Stand by for link up with 3. Extricate your candidate and hit
Extra-
decon.
extra-
We're done here.
Extricate the candidate and hit decon. We're done here.
End transcript. Experiment log SCP-914, cross-testing with SCP-939.
Whoa, cross testing? SCP-914. I don't think I've seen that one.
Name, Dr.
Oh, fuck.
Date, 1st of July 2004. Total items,
I was 6 years
5
old.
adult SCP-939 specimens, Test cleared by O5 command. Inputs. One adult SCP-939 specimen was placed within SCP-914 on each setting. Setting, rough. Outputs.
What? Setting rough.
A mass of bone splinters, broken teeth, and scraps of translucent red tissue of various sizes. The tissue was observed to twitch spasmodically for several hours before activity ceased. Material preserved for further study. Setting, course.
That's a long one, bro.
Outputs. Subject was divided up into organized piles of tissue, including but not limited to, presumably muscle tissue, 2 piles of ground bone tissue. The significance of this division, if any, is unknown. Teeth, skin, a total of approximately 17 meters of esophageal tissue divided into numerous coils,
Not bad.
and approximately 15 kilograms of rotting human flesh, littered with splinters of bone, shreds of fabric, and a tattered laminated ID tag identifying its owner as D09355. As with the first test, SCP-939 tissue was observed to convulse for several hours before ceasing activity. SCP-939 remains preserved for further study. Human remains incinerated. Setting, 1-to-1. Output. Setting, fine. Outputs.
Setting is
The
now
same
fine instead of rough.
SCP-939 specimen. Respiration was noted to have halted.
Oh,
Test
it's
subject
not
was
breathing?
immediately relocated to a reinforced concrete containment chamber and observed remotely via CCTV. Installation security forces were ordered to high alert. 24 hours passed with no signs of activity from the subject. Subject proved unresponsive to
If it's Keter, I'm gonna just start making assumptions that this joint is like not down for
all
the
stimuli and was
count.
pronounced dead 36 hours later. Necropsy was unable to identify a cause of death,
Okay, never mind. Never
nor
mind.
any anatomical revisions attributable to SCP-914. Remains preserved for further study.
Yeah, I don't know what SCP-914 is, man. I don't know. Necropsy was unable to identify a cause of death nor any non. I'll check.
Setting, very fine. Outputs, a heap of smouldering white ash.
Oh, incinerated. Okay.
Reproduction of SCP-939. Document
Okay, that's what I'm curious about.
939-0062.
939.
On September the 25th, 1990.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh my goodness.
SCP-939-1 gave birth following a gestation period of roughly 12 months. Litter SCP-939-A contained 6 specimens, numbered A1 to A6. A1, A4, and A5 were male, while A3 and A6 were female. A2 was stillborn and immediately cannibalized by SCP-939-1.
Oh my goodness.
SCP-939-1 made no attempts to interfere with confiscation of its offspring. Vivisection of SCP-939-A1, A3, A4, and A5 found them to be morphologically and genotypically indistinguishable from healthy human infants. The remains of SCP-939-A1 and A3 were kept preserved in biological material storage units 939-026-C and 939-026-D, respectively, within Bioresearch Area 12. Remains of SCP-939-A4 and A5 were incinerated. SCP-939-A6 will be transferred for observation as it matures. It will undergo monthly physical examination, supplemented with any
Only monthly? Shit, bro. My motherfucker, I'll be in that joint daily. That joint need daily observation and examination.
additional measures deemed necessary. Document 9.
It's a giant machine that you can't put things into and they get refined. Can. Wait, what? Simple one. One white mouse. Output one brown mouse. Input one chimp. Setting fine. Output. Input one chimp. Setting rough. Output badly mutilated corpse. Showing signs of crushing and cutting with high heat. What the fuck?
39A616. Transfer of Dr. Note: 16th of March 1997. After overhearing numerous conversations between personnel, SCP-939A6 has come to believe its name is Keter.
What?
Given the marked positive effect of its mood, staff are advised to neither encourage nor discourage this assumption. Both its
Hey, bro, give the mark positive effect on this dude. Yo, not to encourage and discourage the assumption. No, you're not, Keter.
mental and physical development have remained consistent with human norms. Document 939A633. Emergency Medical Log SCP-939A6.
Oh, a medical log?
Date? 9th of January 2001. At
4 years
approximately
later.
8 o'clock PM, SCP-939A6 began acting increasingly unsettled. When questioned, it reported a sense of malaise. Breathing was observed to be rapid and shallow. SCP-939A6 was escorted to the medical ward for further examination. Heart rate was measured to be erratic, averaging 190 beats per minute. No further anomalies were observed. SCP-939A6 was administered and returned to containment.
Minister what? Percocet?
Probable panic attack, trigger undetermined.
The
Date:
fuck?
10th of January 2001.
Does this say 6, by the
At
way? A
approximately
woman?
4:30 AM, SCP-939A6 reported the same symptoms, accompanied by a mild headache and aversion to light. Examination returned
Oh, she gonna start
identical results
transforming?
to the previous day. SCP-939A6 instructed to rest, administered a sedative, and returned to containment. Date: 24th
Oh,
of January
shit.
2001. Symptoms outlined
Okay, I feel like the next slide is about to be fucking horrific.
above persisted for
They turned a white guy into an Hispanic dude. The white guy was like, no! What the fuck?
2 weeks before intensifying. SCP-939A6 destroyed the lighting fixtures of its enclosure and was found to have assumed the fetal position underneath its bed at 1:40 AM. A6 staunchly resisted leaving its chamber, requiring it to be carried to Area 17's medical ward. It complained of a severe headache, intense aversion to light, hypersensitivity to auditory stimuli, intense chest and abdominal pain, and uncomfortable warmth, commenting that it hurt too much to cry.
Hurt too much to cry,
A6's core
bro.
body temperature measured to be 41.2 degrees Celsius. Technicians were unable to locate a pulse.
Oh, pulse, what the
MRI
fuck?
indicated a reinforced concrete containment cell was immediately prepared for
Oh,
SCP-939A6.
whoa.
The cell's lighting was dimmed, and a large basin full of water provided at its request. Date:
Oh,
26th of
shit. Oh,
January 2001.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God.
SCP-939A6 immersed itself in the provided water basin and remained inactive for a period of approximately 41 hours. At which point,
Damn.
it began violently
Look,
tearing
Terry,
at its
this kid.
skin.
Oh,
It
shit.
displayed a considerable amount of distress upon realizing its skin was sloughing off, but appeared unable to stop. At 36 minutes past 10 PM, Dr. reported SCP-939A6's
Puberty sure is
head
tough.
detached itself. By 40 minutes past 10 PM, it appeared morphologically identical to, albeit much smaller than, SCP-939-1. Addendum: 13th of February 2001. SCP-939A6 has been redesignated SCP-939-101. It will be transferred to Bioresearch Area 12 for further study.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
SCP-939-101
What the fuck? Why it sound
is
different?
dismembered and stored in cryogenic
Dismembered?
preservation tanks 939-101A to 939-1...
Oh, fuck. Stop scaring me.
Document 9...
Wait, nigga, I was reading that. Prize authorization by 2 clearance level 3 personnel, one of which must be present for all research and testing. The contents of only one.
to 939-1... Document 939-101-77. Audio log 939-101A-13. Begin log. 16 minutes past 10 a.m. 22nd of May, 2004. Access to cryogenic preservation room 939101 granted to Dr. Access to CGPT 939-101A granted.
Excuse me, mister? Why are we here? It's bitterly cold and we would like to go home now. We're very late for our bedtime and we're very sorry.
Oh,
We
hell
didn't mean
no.
it.
Oh, fuck no.
Have you seen our pictures? We like drawing. Daddy hung them on the wall except for sometimes when the others in white coats took them away. Daddy told us not to draw pictures like those. They made him sad, so we did our best to draw other things, but sometimes we forgot. Sometimes Daddy hid the pictures or ripped them up. He told us it wasn't that he didn't like them. He said it was to keep us safe from the mean doctors in the white coats. But then the doctors took Daddy away.
Document 939A616. Transfer of Dr.
Punching the fuck out of the head.
They made us get shots and told us to forget about Daddy, but we're scared of needles without Daddy around. We didn't forget Daddy. Daddy forgot us, though. We think it was the doctor's fault. Daddy wouldn't forget about us, would he? They gave us a fake Daddy and told us it was real Daddy, but we know better. The doctors made us get more shots. They kept telling us fake Daddy was real Daddy, but they couldn't fool us. We told them it was
How many
wrong.
times has Daddy been in this motherfucker? Been in this shit? On both logs, this whole log.
They lied just like Daddy told us, and then they stopped lying. They made us be by ourselves.
Put up with riot
They gave us
shields?
paper and pencils and paints and told us we could draw whatever we wanted, so we did. Sometimes we drew Daddy. Sometimes we drew what Daddy told us not to draw. The doctors took all our pictures. Sometimes the doctors in the white coats and the people with the big black shirts with lots of pockets and helmets that carried bent windows and
Bent windows?
what did he call them? I forgot. They walked with us down the hall for our checkups. We didn't like those.
We didn't like those.
Sometimes we had to lay in a dark place and be really, really still. Daddy would tell us stories. We didn't always understand them, but we liked them anyway. There were stories about places that didn't have ceilings, where up was forever and the ground wasn't white. We think it's silly.
Up
Everywhere
was
has
forever.
ceilings, doesn't it? After the doctors took Daddy away, we didn't get to hear stories anymore. Then we didn't feel good.
Uh-oh.
The doctors made us get lots of checkups, and we think they got scared, so we got scared too. We had a really bad headache, and the lights bothered us, and so did noises. We wanted to find lots of cool water away from the bright lights until our headache went away. They let us be in the dark and gave us lots of water, but the water made us itch all over. When we scratched, sometimes our skin came off. We were so scared.
Dog.
We kept asking for Daddy, but he never showed up.
Oh my god, bro.
Eventually, we didn't have any skin left. But it was okay because we didn't need it anymore. We stopped itching after that. The lights stopped bothering us so much, and the headache went away after our old head fell off.
Our old head fell off.
Lights still bother us, but not as much as they did. We don't see right anymore.
We don't see right anymore.
We got so hungry. It was bad. But we ate our old skin and our old head. It wasn't
Ew.
good, but it was still bad. We were still hungry after that and asked for food. They gave us food, even our favorites, but none of it tasted right to us. All that
Bro,
tasted good was
the sound
one
effects in the
piece of meat.
back.
We asked for more of that. They locked 2 people in the dark with us. We asked them not to, but they didn't listen to us. We weren't hungry for a while after that. But
We're hungry now. Oh, bro.
We're very sorry. We know lying is wrong. We didn't mean it.
End log.
They fucking
37
slaughtered
minutes
those
past 10
people.
AM.
Holy.
Incident report.
That is actually terrifying, man.
227-939. On the 30th
Oh,
of
incident
January
report.
1992, a statistical rate of missing persons reports, more than 8 times the national average, was noted amongst civilians administered AMNC 227 following the capture of SCP on the 28th of November 1990, 2 kilometers northwest of. Pending further investigation, use of AMNC 227 was suspended. On the 31st of January 1992, field agents and were dispatched to the area to investigate. Through collaboration with local law enforcement, agents was able to secure an interview with. Approximately 7 months prior to the arrival of field agents, it was reported 3 individuals missing under suspicious circumstances. All had been previously administered AMNC 227. Document 939-73. Interview 1. Interviewed. Interviewer. Agent. Forward. This interview is being conducted by myself, Agent, in order to confirm or refute the possibility of a link between the disappearances of.
Okay, names. Love that.
And. Reported by Mr. on the 5th of June 1991, and prior administration of AMNC 227 to all 4 named individuals on the 28th of November 1990. Begin log. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me, Mr. To begin, I'd like you to relate the events of June the 5th in as much detail as you can.
Okay, so I called some friends and we decided to go for a hike. Just sort of fuck about in the woods, you know.
Fuck about in the
It was a nice enough
woods.
day out and we had nothing better to do. I remember nothing seemed strange until I commented on a feeling of deja vu. Gave me a funny look and said she felt it too. We all did. Must have been the only smart one. He got creeped out and went home. The rest of us were curious and decided to look into it. I mean, when have you ever heard of 5 people all feeling deja vu at the same time?
Can't say I ever have. Please continue.
Nigga capping, bro.
It got even stranger.
He definitely has heard of it.
The feeling of familiarity, it got stronger and stronger as we neared.
Bro, we actually have no idea. What the fuck? We don't even know what it said at all. We don't even get like a note, like a hint.
Cave nearby. I don't think any of us had ever been inside before. We only had one flashlight, and it was dumb as hell in hindsight, but we went inside. The feeling kept getting stronger the further we went in. I know I keep calling it deja vu, but that's not the right way to put it. It was more of a general feeling of familiarity. Not like this had happened before, but something about it was just familiar, and nobody could put their finger on what. The deeper we went, the more familiar it felt, the more certain we felt we were getting closer.
Hell fucking
But what, I
no.
don't know. None of us knew, and that's why we kept going.
Did you find anything?
No. Well, I don't know. I remember saying something about it getting late, that we should turn back. I don't remember anything after that, and until
You what, nigga?
Moment, that's fine.
I don't remember a fucking thing until sitting on the side of the highway. It was dark outside. An officer was asking me questions, telling me to stay calm until an ambulance arrived. I was all cut up screaming about Red, begging the officer to let me go, and I had to get away.
Away from what?
The Red.
What was Red?
I don't remember.
What was red, nigga? Tell me now.
What about your friends?
They weren't with me. They think I did it. They won't listen to me. said I was high on something. That I was coming down off a bad acid trip. Said I kept screaming at the ambulance, flashing lights. They were gonna get me. I don't remember that, but red makes me feel uneasy now.
End log. Closing statement.
My team is ill prepared to investigate further. We'll be returning to in the morning to report our findings. A minimal cover-up should be necessary depending on what's found, at least for this particular incident. To this end, I suggest Mr. be strongly implemented in his friend's disappearances. Following his conviction, he could be recruited from the prison system as clearance level 0 janitorial staff.
Janitorial staff, whatever installation. Yo.
Agent reported the possibility of an SCP-939 den in the area, and an eradication detail was dispatched to investigate. SCP-939 presence was confirmed within and destroyed
by the 6th
of February 1992. On the 20th of February 1992, Dr. was confirmed that the sensation of a familiarity reported by James was solely attributable to a hitherto undocumented effect of a second exposure to aerosoled AMNC-227 following a first exposure of an individual to ECT. This sensation appears to act as a lure in those affected by AMNC-227, drawing them towards higher concentrations, most often centering around dens of SCP-939.
Yeah. No wonder this specific SCP got 3 fucking parts, bro. It just keeps. They always just and no wonder it's Caterclass because it continues to just get stronger and stronger in my fucking eyes. Though, like what?
Addendum. 1st of March 1992. AMNC-227 aided tracking of SCP-939.
Oh, tracking.
Anyone exposed to a concentration high enough for temporary antegrade amnesia to manifest can stalk them like bloodhounds if they know how.
So they're gonna use the people that get caught. Yeah, that's.
It is. Based on Agent retracing of the route of Mr. JS and his friends followed, we know to expect an effective range of kilometers if we use this form of tracking. No, it can't find individual SCP-939, but it can guide us to their dens. I recommend we brief a number of field operatives on this plan. Any willing would then be exposed to AMNC-227 under controlled conditions and dispatched first to the locations of AMNC-227 use on civilian populations. Any errant sensation or familiarity experienced by these operatives will be taken as identification of an SCP-939 den nearby and reported as such. Eradication teams will then be dispatched to investigate, destroying these dens as they are located. After this has been accomplished, I believe the dispatch of these operatives to major population centres to facilitate their securing, coupled with standard monitoring of civilian, military, law enforcement and channels of information, is the best course of action to locate and exterminate SCP-939 in the wild.
Now, before we get to the closing part, I would like to extend my thanks to Eastside Creeksworks, Eden, and Fallen Foundry for their input in this video.
What is the 3rd part based on now? Now I think about it. This was. What the fuck is part 3? Is there part 3? There's one of those 3 parts. They're not.
Links to all their channels can be found below. Also, I was recently in a live action short for SCP-303, The Doorman, made by Fallen Foundry. They make live action SCP episodes every month. Here's a little sneak peek.
The fuck? Did he say live action?
Rob, you okay? You're breathing pretty heavily, Rob. What's going on, man? Are you okay? What the hell did you beat?
What the fuck? Ew, what the fuck?
And that concludes part 2. I hope you've enjoyed it, and be sure to like and subscribe if you did.
Yeah, part 3
Next will be
SCP-939.
SCP-939.
Oh, it's a fight versus 682.
682. Be sure to follow all the social media outlets for information on new video releases, and if you can't wait
Yeah,
that long,
and you wanted me to
then why
watch
not join
6-8. You wanted me to watch. Okay, so I'll check out 6-8 before I check out part 3. W video, man. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. I'm gonna catch you guys next time.